if I'm really honest about my own career, I think there was a point in my late 30s where I was in positions of responsibility, leading large organizations in the development sector. But if I'm brutally honest, I think there were many times where I was flying blind and guessing about what is the best strategy to apply here, or how do I build a successful human resources approach in my organization, using instinct and sort of, I suppose, good guesswork can take you so far. But what I really gained from the MBA, and the reason I wanted to take one mid-career, to earn one in mid-career, was I wanted to match or build on instinct, but actually have some knowledge to draw on at times. And that was incredibly helpful. I think it's very important to know where you are in your career and what you're not good at and where your gaps are. I think that self-realization is very important, and getting an honest appraisal from others about where your weaknesses are is really helpful. My advice would be not to treat it just as getting the letters after your name, which is, I think, possibly quite common. I would encourage anyone wanting to do this, because again, there are many MBAs out there and many people earning MBAs in the next 10 years. It's going to be something that's quite ubiquitous. Is really think about, why am I doing this? Am I doing this just for the letters, or am I doing this because there are some very clear and tangible things that I want to learn and that I need to build on? And that would lead, I think, to a set of very clear choices that I would recommend thinking through around: where do you want to study and why? What kind of placements do those schools have, and what are they strong at? What type of network are they going to draw on? One of the reasons I chose the business school that I did, i.e. business school, was because of the global nature of the students. It was really a tremendous mix of different students. They weren't just drawn from one country. I think it was an equal spread across just, the whole world. Today, 10 years later, I am in regular contact with many of my former student friends, and it's not always for a direct business gain. It's often for just casual advice and collegial comparing of progress, and obviously there's social benefits as well. But ultimately, the connections that you're able to draw on from that experience are just tremendous. So I would say choose your school and your network carefully, and really ask a lot of questions about that. But without question, if you're interested in becoming a more rounded professional, go beyond the letters and think through which area do you want to emphasize, and then choose accordingly. But definitely do it.